Check 1, 2.
Curious about real estate? Yes! Then you've come to the right place. Get the knowledge you need. Get over the fear and get started.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak with Victoria, please?
Yes, you're speaking to her.
Hi, Victoria. This is Ryan, and you spoke with Alex on the phone about your interest in selling your house.
Yes, I did.
Great. I am calling back to verify that all the information we have is correct so that we can come to an agreement to purchase your property. Is this a good time?
Yes, it is.
It is a good time. Awesome. And is this the best number to contact you at in case we get disconnected, Victoria?
Yes, it is.
It is. Okay. Do you happen to have an alternative number where I may reach you at?
Hold on. What's your number? 2190.
2190. So I got 2190.
Yes.
All right. And is that a home phone, cell phone?
That's my daughter's cell phone.
Daughter's cell phone. All right. Great. And Victoria, it does look like I have an email address, which is awesome. And you did call us because you have a house you're hoping to sell. Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Fantastic. We are definitely looking for another house to buy right now. And this property looks like the kind we've been looking for, too. So that's great. And Alex also mentioned to me that this property is not currently listed with the real estate broker. Is that correct?
That's correct.
It's not listed. That's great. And we are speaking about 3056.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Victoria, when you and Alex were speaking about the condition of the property, you had mentioned that there was about $10,000 in repair costs and upgrades. Is that accurate?
It could be a tad more, but it's like around there.
A tad more? You think maybe anywhere between 10 and 15?
Probably, more or less. I don't know how to estimate it, but probably I don't know.
Don't know how to estimate.
I'm not good at estimating stuff.
Not good at estimating. That's all right. No problem at all. We do buy houses in any condition, and we don't ask our sellers to do any work or repairs at all. So after we buy the house, we'll be the ones that'll pay for the repairs or updates if necessary.
Okay.
Victoria, what's causing you to want to sell this property?
I'm moving. I'm getting married.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. And I'm moving to another state.
Moving to another state. All right. So let's get up and go get married. Awesome. And we can certainly help you with that. Have you done anything so far to try and sell this property?
No, I haven't.
No. So we're the first people you spoke with?
Yes.
Awesome. And do you have to sell this property in order to buy the next one or to meet future goals?
No, I just need to get rid of it.
Just need to get it off your hands. All right.
Yeah.
That's perfect. It's just going to make us the perfect buyer for you. Because we're not looking for a house to live in, we can buy your house and close on the date of your choice. With that being said, when would you say is the soonest you would be able to sell your house and close escrow by?
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to pick a date because I was going to ask you, as soon as I pick a date, how long do I have to get out of the house so I can get my stuff out?
Well, standard escrow is, and it is on our purchase agreement when I send you one over, is about 60 days, and we ask that the property is vacant 5 days prior to closing. Would that be enough time for you?
Yes.
60 days, all right. And if this property doesn't sell, Victoria, how is that going to affect your plans?
A lot. It's going to affect my plans real bad.
Real bad. All right. So let's go ahead.
Go ahead. I don't know what date to pick. It's hard.
No, that's fine. And you know, the great thing about it is that you can actually stay in the property for as long as you need to. But we do the 60 days is usually a standard, you know, a regular thing.
Yeah.
And we can always,
like I said, I'm sorry, I keep interrupting.
No, go ahead. I'm sure you're excited.
As long as, like I said, I could get some of my stuff out and everything cleaned out, and I could clean the house, whatever, and turn it into you guys, I'm fine.
All right. Have you considered simply renting or leasing this property?
Not in this No, I wouldn't. I don't think I could manage a rental.
It's
too much stress.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, it is. Believe me, I understand. It's horrible when you don't get the good tenants in there, and they always mess up the house. So let's not deal with them. And Victoria, you had mentioned to Alex you believe the house to be worth about $36,000 in today's market. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
About $36,000. Is that in as-is condition or putting it in perfect condition?
Probably avid condition. I don't think it still needs it needs TLC.
It needs a little TLC. All right. Are you aware of what the houses that are around you that are similar to your property are selling for?
No.
No problem. That's fine. I also wanted to ask Victoria if you're aware of how expensive it is and all the costs involved with selling a house like yours to a traditional buyer.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it gets pretty expensive. So how much would you say it would cost you to sell your house to a traditional buyer?
Oh, I don't know. It will be quite a bit because right here it's hard to sell them real quick because of the property taxes. Property taxes are very high.
Okay. Property taxes are very high. And that's fine, to be honest with you. Most home sellers are not aware of how much it costs to sell a house, so we're not going to worry about it. And Victoria, there's no mortgage on this property, correct?
No, it's paid for.
Perfect. Let me tell you a little bit about what we do and the benefits we provide and ultimately what we can do for you. We actually buy houses like yours all the time, and we're going to be paying for all the costs. So the things like real estate commission, title insurance, and escrow fees, as well as the transfer tax, termite clearance, and roof certification, and that list goes on. And we do buy them in an as-is condition. We're going to assume the responsibility for all of the needed repairs, whether we have seen them already or not. So whether it's $10,000 or $15,000, we're going to pay for it, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
All right. And one of the positive factors about selling us your house is I know you said you'd need a little bit of time to, take your stuff and figure out where you're going to put it, and that's fine. We always appreciate that you're planning ahead. You can actually stay in the property for as long as you need to, and we can still get you the money on the date of your choice, okay?
Okay.
All right, and we will be paying cash when we buy your house, so you can have a peace of mind knowing it's sold. And not only sold, but sold to someone who can afford to buy it, because we don't have to rely on a bank to qualify your house, nor do we need to beg them for a loan and risk them changing their minds at the last minute. And believe me, there is nothing more frustrating than seeing a deal break down in escrow. And Victoria, this is not going to happen to you. Isn't that really what you want?
Yes, exactly.
Yes, of course. And Alex said that you were looking to walk away with no less than $15,000. Is that correct?
Yes.
$15,000. Is that the least that you will take?
Yes, because I was at 20.
You're at 20, yeah. And
that's the least I could take. Yeah, because I paid around that much for this house.
Okay.
When I got it.
All right. And you can't see yourself doing better than $15,000?
You mean more or less?
Less.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. No, I can't.
No, that's okay. I know it's kind of a confusing question. And so $15,000, is that the lowest you will go?
Yes, I think I would.
Okay. Do you think you could consider $10,000?
How about, let me see, 13?
13?
Would that be better?
You would consider doing 13?
Yes. Would that be better for you guys?
I think I would like to purchase the property at 13 if you're committed to sell it today for $13,000.
Yeah.
So you'd be interested in that?
Yes.
Okay. So Victoria, if I can get an approval for the purchase price of $13,000, you are ready to sell your house to us today, correct?
Yes.
All right. Well, Victoria, we're going to go ahead and move forward and buy your house. The email where I can send you the purchase agreement is at yahoo.com, correct?
Correct.
All right, awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and send that purchase agreement over to you shortly. And if you can go ahead and look it over, print it out, look it over, go ahead and sign it, and either email it back to me or fax it to us, and I'll leave all that information on the email, and we can open escrow right away, okay?
But what if I don't have a printer? How do I go about doing that?
We can always, either fax it to a friend, or if you got a UPS store or a FedEx store close to you, we can always fax it over to them.
Okay.
Or you can.
Okay, do that. Let me see. I'll figure it out.
You figure it out. So you just want me to send it to the email address, and you can print it out at the library or something?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. So and let me see here.
Or could you send it through mail? Would it be? Oh, you can't send it through mail.
What's your mailing address?
Street.
The same street, right? You are currently occupying the home. It does usually take a little while longer, and we are looking to buy as soon as possible.
Okay, that's
possible.
Sure. Hold on.
So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look up one of the UPS stores or FedEx stores, and would you be able to get to one of those if I sent it over there via fax?
Probably. I just don't know. It has to be like close by because I don't have a vehicle.
So it would have to be real close by. Okay. Give me just 1 second. Okay, let me see what I can do for you.
All right.
Okay, hold on just a second.
Mhm.
Victoria, you there?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, it looks like the best way is going to be for me to overnight it to you. So I'm going to go ahead and check with the mailing department, and I'll go ahead and get that right out to you, okay? That sounds like the best way we're going to do this.
Okay. So as soon as I get it, I'll fax it to you guys.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds perfect, whatever you'd like to do. And I'll be in contact with you, and if we overnight it, hopefully it'll be there tomorrow. If not, I'm sure it'll be there the next day. But congratulations on selling your house, and I'll be contacting you here shortly, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Victoria. You have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening. Get more info and stay in touch.